Welcome to Torontogram, the channel where we take you on narrated drives across Toronto and its surrounding neighborhoods. Our goal is to show you not only the streets and routes of the city but also to share insights about housing, culture, history, and community life. If you enjoy these narrated tours, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Torontogram. It helps us grow and lets us bring you more relaxing yet informative drives. Today, we are starting our journey from Charles Street East in downtown Toronto, a busy and lively area just steps away from Yonge Street. Charles Street East is lined with tall condo towers, modern rental buildings, and a mix of older walk-up apartments. The neighborhood has grown rapidly over the past decade, and today, rent for a one-bedroom condo here can easily range from $2,400 to $3,000 per month, while purchasing a unit might cost anywhere between $650,000 and over $1 million, depending on the building and amenities. This central area attracts young professionals, students from nearby universities, and people who want quick access to Toronto's nightlife, shops, and transit. Leaving Charles Street East, we head toward Bloor Street, one of Toronto's most famous and essential east-to-west routes. Bloor is known for its bustling sections in downtown, with luxury shops in Yorkville, cultural institutions like the Royal Ontario Museum, and lively stretches lined with restaurants and bookstores. As we travel eastward, Bloor gradually becomes less glitzy but more neighborhood-oriented. The street is well paved and offers bike lanes, wide sidewalks, and steady vehicle traffic. Along Bloor, you'll find a mix of rental apartments, mid-rise condos, and single-family homes on the side streets. Rent here can be slightly more affordable than downtown, with one-bedroom apartments around $2,000 to $2,500 per month, while detached homes in surrounding neighborhoods can cost between $1 to $2 million, depending on location. As we continue further east, Bloor transitions into Danforth Avenue, also known simply as the Danforth. This stretch is especially famous for being the heart of Greektown, one of Toronto's most iconic multicultural neighborhoods. The Danforth is lined with restaurants, cafes, specialty shops, and bakeries, many of them Greek, but also Italian, Middle Eastern, South Asian, and more. In the summer, the neighborhood hosts the famous taste of the Danforth Festival, which attracts visitors from across the GTA to enjoy food, music, and street celebrations. The quality of the road along Danforth Avenue is generally good, with well-marked lanes and frequent bus and subway stops, since Line 2 of the TTC subway runs directly beneath much of this route. The sidewalks are wide, filled with people shopping, dining, and strolling, especially in the evenings. Housing near the Danforth is quite diverse. You can find older apartment buildings with more affordable rent, usually around $1,700 to $2,200 for a one-bedroom unit, as well as charming semi-detached houses and detached homes that can range from $1 million to $1.6 million in price. This makes the area popular with families, longtime residents, and newcomers alike. The cultural fabric of the Danforth is one of its strongest features. While it is known as Greektown, in reality, the neighborhood reflects the broader multicultural identity of Toronto. You will find Greek Orthodox churches, community centers, and Greek-owned businesses, but also schools, libraries, and public parks that serve a very mixed population. Danforth Avenue offers easy access to green spaces like Withrow Park and Riverdale Park, both popular with families and joggers. Schools in the area are highly rated, making it appealing for parents raising young children. After crossing the Danforth, our journey takes us north toward Kennedy Road, one of Scarborough's major north-south routes. Kennedy Road stretches all the way from Lake Ontario in the south up to Markham in the north, and it is a lifeline of Scarborough. Along Kennedy, you'll notice a very different type of streetscape compared to downtown or the Danforth. The road is wide, built to handle heavy traffic, and in some sections, you'll see the red-painted bus-only lanes, which are a relatively new addition designed to prioritize public transit. These bus lanes make commuting faster for TTC buses and reflect the city's push for better transit efficiency. The condition of Kennedy Road varies depending on the section, with some areas recently repaved and smooth, while other stretches may show wear from heavy truck and bus usage. Along Kennedy, you'll see strip malls, car dealerships, plazas with grocery stores, and small local restaurants representing cuisines from all over the world. Chinese, Indian, Caribbean, Filipino, Middle Eastern, and more. The cultural diversity here is extraordinary, reflecting Scarborough's role as one of the most multicultural regions in Canada. Housing along Kennedy Road and nearby neighborhoods is more affordable than downtown Toronto. You'll find high-rise rental apartment buildings where rents for one-bedroom units can range from $1,600 to $2,000 per month. Townhouses and semi-detached homes may cost between $850,000 and $1.2 million, while detached houses in certain pockets can range from $1.20 to $1.60 million, depending on size and condition. This affordability attracts families, new immigrants, and working-class residents who want space and accessibility without the high costs of downtown. Kennedy Road is also known for its transit connections. At Kennedy Station, you can transfer between the Bloor-Danforth subway line, the Scarborough artery, soon to be replaced by the new subway extension, and multiple bus routes. This makes it one of the busiest transit hubs in the city. From Kennedy, residents have access to nearby schools, community centers, Scarborough Town Centre Mall, and several local parks. The presence of Scarborough Civic Centre and various libraries makes this area convenient for both families and professionals. From Kennedy Road, we eventually connect onto the massive Highway 401, one of the busiest highways in North America. The 401 runs across the entire Greater Toronto area, linking Scarborough, North York, Etobicoke, and Mississauga. Driving along the 401, you'll notice heavy traffic, wide multi-lane stretches, and plenty of signage directing drivers toward exits and major routes. While commuting on the 401 can be stressful due to congestion, it remains an essential artery for Toronto. Properties close to the 401 may be less expensive because of traffic noise, but the convenience of quick highway access is a major plus for many families. Finally, our journey brings us to Farmhill Court, located in Scarborough. Farmhill Court is a quiet residential cul-de-sac, offering a peaceful contrast to the busy roads we traveled. The neighborhood consists primarily of detached homes and townhouses, many with private driveways and well-kept front yards. Homes here are family-oriented, with a suburban feel while still being close to urban amenities. Buying a house in this area might cost anywhere from $1 million to $1.4 million, while rents for basement apartments or townhomes range around $1,800 to $2,400 per month. The community around Farmhill Court is diverse, with families from various cultural backgrounds. Nearby, you'll find good schools, small shopping plazas, local grocery stores, and places of worship representing different faiths. Parks and playgrounds make the area welcoming for children, and the cul-de-sac design means less through traffic, making it safer and quieter. Residents here enjoy easy access to the 401 for commuting, while also benefiting from local TTC bus routes that connect them to Kennedy Station and Scarborough Town Centre. So, from the bustling heart of downtown at Charles Street East, through the lively culture of the Danforth, up the multicultural spine of Kennedy Road, across the busy 401, and finally into the peaceful residential pocket of Farmhill Court, this drive highlights the incredible variety that Toronto has to offer. Each part of the journey tells a different story about the city, its history, its communities, its housing, and its future. Thank you for joining this narrated drive on Torontogram. If you enjoyed this journey, please give the video a like, leave a comment about your favorite part of the route, and subscribe to Torontogram for more in-depth Toronto drives. Stay tuned for future tours, where we'll continue to explore the streets, neighborhoods, and culture of this amazing city.